like a roaring thunder. Baby's got me going under. I ain't ever met somebody like you. And every time you come in closer, I can feel my heart beat faster. 'Cause I ain't ever met somebody like you. Every time you come in closer, I can feel my heart beat faster. 'Cause I ain't ever met somebody like you. Oh. I ain't never met somebody like you.
That's true. They talked about our roles.
Our roles in,
yes.
To mention.
Yes. And my wife's role is basically to ensure that we are fully staffed.
Wow.
And the stock that has been brought is sold, and it balances out with what we expected as our profit. So my wife oversees the running of all our business and all our projects.
And not to forget, my husband handles the taxes.
Yes.
Yes.
That's very true. Taxation and the friends that have supported us in the taxes, not to mention the names, but you know yourselves, friends and family, thank you so much for being there for us.
You're doing a great job. Yeah. Thank you. I'll read the next. It goes, can each give reasons that prompted us to decide that this is the right person? What were those reasons that made you think that I should marry this woman?
Wonderful. One of the reasons is when you find a humble and God-fearing woman, your heart simply melts. I found a humble, intelligent, very knowledgeable woman, very patient, selfless, so loving and caring, available all the time that I needed her, very supportive. Trust me, she's up for me and I'm up for her forever. Beautiful. And I will still do. I love you, my darling.
Thank you, baby.
You are the best thing that has ever happened to me.
I'm humbled. Anyway, the reasons. My husband was very confident. He was a very confident man. I've always looked forward to having someone who can stand up for himself and for the family. And another thing, I saw leadership in him.
Wow.
I wanted someone who would lead me because my nature as Eve, I am very aggressive. I am a sanguine. You know how sanguines be. We want to be here and there, want to take up places and all that. So I wanted someone who would stand up and, who would be there and lead us, not for me to lead him. So I saw that leadership in him and I was like, wow. And then he was very supportive. Who wouldn't want a very supportive man?
Oh yeah, and who wouldn't want a supportive and hardworking woman? You see how God is perfect?
Indeed. So he was very supportive. He was very caring. You truly cared. I still joke about it and tell him, please don't forget to care about me. But he was very caring. He was very kind.
Thank you.
My husband was very, very kind. And not to forget, my husband,
yes,
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, what I wanted to say, because that one comes from the deepest. My husband showed me love. when someone chooses to love you, there is nothing else you can give them back apart from loving them. Thank you for loving me.
And thank you for staying committed to this man to the stranger that you met on this day.
That day he was a stranger, but he's no longer a stranger.
Yeah.
And another thing to mention, he had a good sense of humor, and you still do. He's a charming man. He's someone who makes me laugh. I keep telling him that he has kept me young with the smiles. Being with him, I'll be sure that I'll be laughing, I'll be smiling. He'll crack jokes, and thank you, baby.
Thank you too. Those who have known my wife for a while, you know that she's equally the same.
Really?
Very entertaining. We keep entertaining each other. We are two comedians in the house, so our home will be full of fun and happiness, peace, joy, all the time.
Amen.
When I'm not a comedian, she is the comedian.
Well,
So our highs and lows are always sugar-coated, and the house is all filled with fun.
so another question goes, what's missing from your relationship right now that you would both want to bring back or add? What is missing in our relationship?
Wow. Cooking together.
Yeah.
I feel, like I said, those are things that I have missed.
And I badly need you in that section.
Yes, we are missing vacation. We always create time, but we need to protect it. Like we said, so many things come up and they
Distract us.
So we need to
through the busy schedules, we need to create more time for each other so that we grow stronger.
Yes,
in
and then also we need to have a consistent Bible study together.
Indeed.
We need to pioneer again.
You know, when you talked about Bible study, it has just reminded me of the question that we've just done about what inspired us, like okay, what reasons that we had to settle in to see that this is the person I'm getting married to or I'm marrying.
Yes.
I remember my husband was a godly person. Like I remember those days when you could talk about the scriptures. You loved God.
I miss it.
You loved God.
Somehow lots of distractions come and take us off, but we are focused.
Yeah.
We are pioneering again.
This new year,
the perfect of our faith.
We are doing it to the best.
Yeah.
So another question goes,
apart from God blessing you with beautiful family, what do you need to achieve as a couple?
One of the things that we want to achieve is we want to be successful.
Yes.
Yeah, we really want to grow a successful marriage. We want to have successful children, and financially we want to be settled.
Yes, raising like that point is correct. We need to raise and nurture God-fearing children. That is one of the purposes of God. So we need to keep in line with the purpose. We need to have a good companionship.
Yes.
We need to keep our companionship the best way possible, that we can sail through and achieve things together. Two heads are always better than one. So we are striving to keep improving every day. Like we say that marriage is a work in progress.
Yeah.
So we focusing on that too.
Next question.
What motivates you as a couple to still consider us among the friends to be invited on some of your many celebrations you have each year?
So basically this couple was asking, why do we keep them involved in our life or in our business, whatever we do? So I think I would say old is gold for me. That is how I take it. The people that have been in our lives before, we treasure them, and we know that they have contributed a biggest portion, or they have a part they have played in our relationship. So to this couple that asked this question, we love you and we appreciate everything that you have done for us. We are going to continue doing this together, and we believe God.
Yeah, indeed. Maybe to add something on that, we believe once you have love, love your neighbor as you love yourself.
Yeah, true.
You have loved us. You have given us love. We're just giving back to you. So you will always appear. You are very valuable to us. Please don't get tired of us engaging you in all our celebrations, because you have truly contributed to this success. They always say never change a winning team.
Yeah.
For those who support football, you know that once you change a winning team, then you suddenly have a risk of failing somewhere.
Yeah.
So we are not about to change you as our friends.
Not at all.
We are only attracting more fans, more friends.
Yeah.
And once we are together as one, we will always move forward.
So we are trying to wind up, and we'll be going through these last 2 questions very fast. What is that one thing that you have intentionally worked on together to improve your marriage? What have we worked on together? And I would say communication. We have tried so much to work on our communication. I ensure my husband knows where I am. He knows where I am. So, and then we have tried to put things on the table. And to listen to each other. Sometimes it's a bit hard. The times where you're very mad. The times I'm mad at my husband and I'm like, I don't want to listen to him. I don't want to hear what he's saying. But again, we always create time back and sort our issues.
And that's true. It takes two, you know.
What is that other thing?
Right. That other thing is you need to manage your anger. We have worked on our anger challenges, and we have listened to each other. That's the key thing. Because once you don't listen, nothing truly works out well. So we have learned as a couple to listen to each other, to compromise, and see us go forward. Because our goal is to have a happy,
long-lasting and fruitful marriage. And not forgetting, we have also played together. We try to do things, those who have been watching us on our TikTok, we try to do things together. Create moments together, like we play together. And of course, working together has also built a strong bond between us. And I'm really grateful to you, my husband. Thank you for making me closer.
Wow,
and one of the last questions, but before that, someone asked about what happened, what changes did we experience when the children came in? My husband, go first.
Wow, when the children came in, that is, marriage has stages. We have that exciting stage of the spring, and the exciting, that is when you've just gotten married. You're all excited over each other. Then you go into the summer, where you have to create time for yourself, and the children come in. Then the career path also comes in. Struggling with work, balancing with parenting. So the greatest need for us is to create time for each other in this period. So when the children come in, they take away our time. They truly take it away, and you feel one of us will always feel is not attended to. You're truly attending to the children. But
of course, when the children came in, I realized that I had to be more intentional in doing the things that I used to do. Because I knew, yes, I would give attention to my husband, but then I needed to be more intentional on giving him time, because it was not coming so easily. You have the children, and then they want to take up your time, so you have to divide up. So it was not so easy, but we intentionally, I personally had to be intentional on certain things.
And I had to be intentional to be available and support her where she needed help, because we have come from a background where a man is supposed to be seated there and asking for juice there, but food or why aren't the cups washed? But once you want your wife to be with you, then you have to engage, be intentionally engaged to help out, so that you can have quality time together.
And our last question goes, what are the hopes? What hopes do you have for the rest of the marriages? Wow. I say wow. We want to see marriages flourish. We are very passionate about marriages, and our desire and prayer to God is to see that people enjoy their marriages. We believe that marriage is workable, a happy marriage is achievable, and when two people decide and choose to stay together,
Yes.
work it out together. Trust me.
All things will work out.
Yeah.
With God being at center stage. Stay committed, have good communication, be intimate. Trust me, with all that, you will sail through.
Amen.
With that all said, I wish to take this opportunity to thank our family and friends who supported us through while we were beginning. And they have not given up and still walked alongside us, supported us financially, spiritually, emotionally, advised us.
Yes.
Please do not go. Do not leave us. Don't leave our chain.
Keep together
Our
with us.
chain of love, keep together with us. We pledge to stay with you. And then to my beloved wife, you are indeed so special, and you'll always be so special. Thank you for accepting me into your life and loving me the way I was. I didn't have much, but it's God, I know, that led you through to accept me. You are such a wonderful and beautiful woman, inside out.
That's so emotional.
I love you.
I want to say thank you so much, my husband. But first I'll say thank you to God because He saw us from day one and then here we are. God is amazing. My husband,
Yes.
thank you for loving me.
Yes.
It is easier for me to love you because you have loved me. Thank you, baby.
I love you, baby.
You have been the best thing that has ever happened to me.
Thank you.
You have been a very supportive husband. You've been a great father. I only want to spend the rest of my life with you.
We love you.
Happy anniversary, darling.
Happy anniversary, my beloved wife. To our viewers out there,
Thank you so much for watching this show.
Yes.
And we promise to have more shows like this. God bless you.
God bless you. We love you so much. We are
The Ntwatwas?
the Ntwatwas. We are blessed with 3 children.
Oh, yes.
We have Ian Ntwatwa Xavier as our firstborn, who is turning 9 years on the 27th of January.
Yeah.
We also have Eldad.
Eldad Shiromi Ntwatwa, who is 5 years now.
And yes, we have, last but not least, the twin
Eliana.
Eliana.